name is Simon Sanborn, and welcome to the Count to 10 podcast, the 411 on kids and behavior. As I talked about in my first podcast, I am a behavior specialist, but I don't have it all figured out. So please seek the help of your pediatrician or another health professional if you have serious concerns with your child's behavior. Today I want to talk about coping skills. If you ask any of my students or any of my own kids at home, we discuss different ways to keep ourselves calm. That'll be the focus of this podcast. The first skill we learn is to be able to stay in class, at the dinner table, even at the movies with our friends. We do this by closing our eyes and counting to 10. You may recognize this as also the name of this podcast. The idea behind counting to 10 is to distract the mind or thought patterns from what it is that's bothering us and get us to be calm and able to keep on doing what we're doing, working, playing, whatever it is. The second coping skill is taking deep breaths. My kids think I do it just to calm down, but there is a physiological aspect to this as well. When we take 3 deep breaths, we flood our brains with oxygen, literally. This can sometimes clear our heads and help us think better. I personally like the combo of counting to 10, then taking 3 deep breaths to really try to center myself. The next level of coping involves the idea of removing ourselves from what it is that's causing us issues. So we've tried to stay in the situation, keep calm, but it's not working. And when this happens, we need to walk away. We simply need a timeout from the situation. A good example is that I'd send my kids at home to timeout like many parents. Students may ask their teacher to come to my classroom and take a timeout. This is a great way for kids and parents and teachers to give everyone a break. The interactions I regret the most with my own kids are when I have raised my voice or yelled. We feel guilty about this when it happens, but don't beat yourself up about it. Take a time out, clear your head, and remember that you are human too, and you make mistakes. I tell myself this when I think about different ways I can handle a situation next time. Always remember to forgive yourself and work hard not to have it happen again. Remember, we all handle things differently. Even with my training and all the years I've been a teacher, I still mess up. I still make mistakes. But I work really hard at changing and being better. That's all anyone can ask of anybody. So to wrap things up, I want to say approach everything involving your kids with thoughtfulness. It's sometimes tough to see past how they act. But when you can focus on the positive things they do, the tougher behaviors become a lot easier to manage. I want to let you know I'd love feedback. Any of your concerns, any of your criticisms, any of your questions, please let me know at Simon, S-Y-M-O-N, at tpsbproductions.com. And here at the bottom of your screen, you see that email. Send them to me. Remember to be fantastic. Remember to be memorable. And be loving. Life's too short to do anything else. I'm Simon Sanborn, and we'll see you next time on the Count to 10 podcast.